Yo, what's going on, guys? And today, the Atlanta Hawks have discussed trading for the 7th overall pick with the Portland Trailblazers. And as we know, the Portland Trailblazers are obsessed with John Collins. So let's get right into today's video and let's talk about it. So shout out Kirschner of The Athletic. Dyson Daniels unlikely to be at the board at number 16, who's someone the Hawks very much like. So the Hawks do trade up potentially at number 7 in a deal with Portland, and discussions have occurred according to Kirschner. He should be Atlanta's pick if available at 7. The Hawks need more perimeter defenders, and he's arguably one of the best in the draft class. Additionally, Daniels' playmaking and ball handling ability as a larger point guard should be intriguing for Atlanta, as well as his ability to play the 1, the 2, and the 3 spot. So let's hop into today's video. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Do you want them to trade up to 7 to get Dyson Daniels? It's probably going to cost you all John Collins, but let me hear your thoughts. I just burped right there. That's why it sounded weird. Like and subscribe. Let's hop into today's video. So let's look at this. Guys, I understand the question behind Nate McMillan isn't going to play rookies because we didn't see Jalen Johnson or Sharif Cooper receive any meaningful NBA action. But both players were seen by long-term projects, so I think that's why. Especially how there were opportunities for Jalen Johnson to play, but Nate McMillan chose to play Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. And that doesn't mean he and Cooper didn't play often. Doesn't mean that they're busts or the draft doesn't matter. I just think, look, John Collins and Kevin Huerter, who were both selected with the 19th overall pick in 2018 and 2019, have developed. So if they stay at 16, I think Ochai Abbaji, out of my school, University of Kansas, is a guy. He's Malik Beasley who plays defense. Okay, he shot 41% from 3 on 7 attempts per game, and he's in the 89th percentile for catch and shooting, in the 97th percentile in cutting. So where I like Abbaji's fit is he's a tough perimeter defender who excels at the point of attack, and he's quick enough in space to hang with faster guards. So he can play shooting guard or small forward. He's just Malik Beasley who can play incredible defense in the terms that he can't create for himself. He's more of a catch and shoot 3 guy or a cutter. Next up, if they stay at 16, I think Kendall Brown is a guy that they could look at. And the difference between Kendall Brown and Abbaji is more of a swingman, a shooting guard, small forward. Kendall Brown's more of a power forward, small forward, who isn't as good as a shooter. He's shot 34% on just over 1 attempt a game, and he shot under 70% from the free throw line. Another indicator, his shooting may end up not being good enough to ever project as a starter, so he's more of a question, but he's one of the most athletic players in the draft, and his skills as an on and off ball defender and at the point of attack are very special. Then there's also Tori Eason, Tori Eason is another one who, if Daniels might be the best on-ball defender, Tori Eason's the best off-ball defender. He played center at LSU, but he projects more as a 3/4 in the NBA. He's so disruptive. He averaged 4.5 steals and 2.5 blocks per 100 possessions in SEC play. Yes, offensively, he's kind of a questionable fit. Yes, he did average 17 points per game, shot 37% from 3. But, look, and he has a poor handle, so some might argue you already have a guy similar in him in DeAndre Hunter. So, look, that could. Then there's Jeremy Sohan. So, this is if they trade up. I mean, there's also Jaden Hardy, but I think at 16, Jaden Hardy might be too early, but I wouldn't mind if they got him. So, if they move up to 7, they're going to decide between Jeremy Sohan and Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels, he's in a perfect prospect. He shot 25.5% from 3 and 73.7% from the free throw line, and isn't an explosive elite athlete. But the Hawks should be looking to find better players who long-term fit with Young, and there may not be a better option in this draft class than Dyson Daniels. He's a long, great passer in his positional versatility defensively. Okay, and look at how Tyrese Haliburton. How many people have said, imagine if the Hawks drafted Tyrese Haliburton. And Jeremy Sohan doesn't project to be available at 16, so if they do trade up and Daniels is off the board, or if they're not 100% sold on Daniels, I think Sohan is not a bad consolation prize. He's shown the ability to guard all 5 positions. He hands the ball like a guard, makes high-level decisions as a passer, and effectively finishes at the rim. Yeah, he didn't shoot well. Shot 29.6% from 3 and 58.9% from the free throw line, but he's a high-level defender with ball handling skills who could project as a really good player. And he's also British. And then at 16, if they stay, Blake Wesley, Malachi Brown, and EJ Little are all options. I want to hear your thoughts down below if you guys agree with this. And if you were the Hawks, what would you guys do? So, damn, this is a bad pimple or scab. I don't even know what that is. But I'm going to head out. I do love you guys. Like and subscribe. Do all that good, Josh. peace out. I don't have anything else to say to y'all. That's it.